Hey guys, this is Musical Pikmin. This is my first Let's Play ever, and it is going to be of Earthbound. I really like this game because it's one of my favorite games that I've played recently, since I've just started my break recently from college, so I really hope that you guys like this Let's Play. It's a fantastic game. I encourage you all to play it. It's a pretty old game, made in 1995, but not many people got to play it then because it didn't really sell very well in the United States. But nonetheless, it's a fantastic game, and I urge you all to play it. Now here, I'm just going to be naming all of the characters just their default names because I want to stick to the original names and script of the game.
僕ですか？僕ですか？
And all that's right. So, let's get this started. The year is 1990X. Onette, a small town in Eagleland. Ness's house. I really like the setup of this game, just how they begin it. It's a really nice storyline. What could that have been? Alright, here I'm just gonna go into my sister's room and get the equip item that I mean, you can get it whenever, but I just get it now so I don't have to come back. There's not really going to be any fighting for the first half of this video. Police sirens. What could it have been? I also really like the music of this game. Like, we'll get more into the music later when we get to like different towns and everything, but this soundtrack is really amazing. Probably one of the best soundtracks of its time. I don't want to talk to like everybody in the game simply because that would take a lot of recording time, but I do want to talk to a few characters simply because this game has a lot of witty dialogue, and I really want to showcase that as a part of the game because it's a big part of it, and it really brings out the experience. See, like right there, I mean, you don't really think that anybody in real life would actually like talk like that, like mess up a sentence like that or whatever, but I mean it's pretty humorous, I suppose. There's more humorous dialogue later on in the game, which I'll more than likely showcase later on. But I guess we can't really do anything since the police and Pokey are blocking our way, so I guess we just have to go home. Later that night. Strange knocking on the door. Annoying indeed. Yes, Mom. I'll answer the door, because I'm the parent here, apparently. It is Pokey. Certainly wasn't my fault. Yeah, if you say no to him, he'll be like, I'll say something that will cut you like a knife. And I don't want to spoil the game too much, but Pokey's also a big main character for the rest of the game, but we'll get into that as the Let's Play continues. So I guess we're off to go find Pokey's brother. Of course I want my dog to go with me. Be more help than Pokey. Follow at a safe distance, right? And the phone suddenly rings, okay. It's your dad. Now, your dad basically serves as your save point throughout the game. You just get to like a telephone in like a store or a hotel or something and just save your game that way. And he also tells you how much money that he puts into your account. So you can buy stuff. No, the fighting system for this game, it's basically like any RPG, honestly. It's just a turn-based system. It's sort of like Pokemon. I like to think that Earthbound inspired the Pokemon fighting system a lot, but aside from that, this enemy is pretty annoying for the first part of the game because it does the most damage and it also can steal your items. I was trying to use my bread roll so that I could use it before the crow could steal it, but I learned Life Up Alpha, Life Up Alpha, and it uses PSI, your PP, so you have like a limited amount of that. So you want to probably get a lot of food items at the beginning of the game, so you don't waste as much PSI powers. You don't start off with very many. You're also just like shoved into the game by like fighting random animals that you find. Like it wasn't really like explained at the beginning, but we'll see later in this episode why that is. So many random wild animals are attacking us. I really just did not want to fight that, and apparently it just flew away from me, so normally enemies will just run up to you instead of running away unless you're like super over leveled. this was gonna be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Poor dog. Pokey got scared and ran away. That's very characteristic of Pokey, obviously. Picky joined you. Not really, but I'll say yes. Now I do. A bee, I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Gygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will hold the light. Yeah, I don't want to say everything, because you can read. This monstrous plan has been in motion somewhere on Earth. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. It basically just sets up the entire plot of the whole game, so. And Buzz joins you. Yes, a bug joins us as a party member, so that's pretty great. Also, Pokey really over-exaggerates everything. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think there's any enemies, like, after you leave and find Picky, but either that or I'm just really lucky and I'm not running into any. And this enemy is Starman, but this fight, it's nothing really to worry about since you have Buzz, you'll automatically have Shield Sigma up, like, through the entire battle. It's impossible to lose. So you just need to just keep attacking him until you beat him. Starman Jr. won't really do any, like, physical moves, so it's good that we have a Psychic Shield. He only does psychic attacks and it doesn't really hurt us. Eventually he will start attacking the Starman Jr. Because this fight would take forever if we're just going by Nessa's attacks. Yeah, see, it does 110, and luckily we get experience from this, because we need as much experience as possible. Evil thoughts will definitely be making during your adventure. Animals are also violent. So basically what he was saying is that people and animals and sometimes, like, inanimate objects are under the influence of Gygas. And yeah. I think they changed that sound effect in the English version because it was basically you can assume that their father, like, went in and, like, beat them, which, I mean, I guess is sort of humorous, but Oh no, bug buzz! And now we only have ourselves. That's great. So my final words. To defeat Gygax, your own power must unite with the Earth's. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. These places are your sanctuary. I mean, I guess this is sort of reminiscent of, or similar to, Pokemon's, like, 8 badges, or 8 gyms they have to defeat. But here we get the Soundstone. And what he was saying, you need to record the melodies from each sanctuary. We'll get more into that later. And then amazing music, and finally it's daytime. Oh god. Now this guy, he basically just takes pictures, like, everywhere in the game that you go, like, just in random spots, like, it's pretty humorous, because it, just in random places, like, I guess it's the game designer's way of just making a picture for, like, every place that you've been, so you can, like, remember your adventure, but I think this part is getting quite long, and so I think I'm just gonna go and save right now. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below and leave a like if you liked it. This has been Musical Pikmin. Thank you for watching.